Sports. I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit.
Such a
Kirk,
shame.
let's get this thing going.
What a thing. Like, how, like, that's embarrassing. That's terrible.
And the Gamecocks will kick this away to start us off.
Wow, fucking Iowa State gets to celebrate. Like, you good for you.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Iowa State.
Quick throw to the left. But the play loses yardage.
These niggas are so
Second
red.
down
It's
coming up
not
now.
even funny.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. To throw, it's Simmons. Quick throw to the left. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Rebels. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and put it away.
That means, wait a minute. If he only got 2
Fields
losses,
it inside the 5-yard line.
I say that means he beat
Tackle
Oman.
at the 18. That's good coverage there.
They don't put too much emphasis on conference championships. It's crazy. They pick and choose when they want to put emphasis on conference championships. I lose mine to LSU, I get booted out the office. I only had 2 losses that year.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Looking for a gap. It's Russell. He shreds the tackle. He moves the ball across the 20.
I feel like the head commission
Kirk,
should
both
get to
sides
choose.
told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've
I
had
feel like
so
the head
far this
commission get to
season.
choose.
Good
Like,
to see
I
this
feel like the
matchup
committee
get off
should
to a
be
good start.
like
Bodes
the
well.
head
Chris, I'm
commission.
just excited to see how this game's going to unfold.
I feel like they
Both
should
of
get,
these
like,
teams are
votes
going to
or
be
something.
so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as their
If them niggas did that shit like
to be
that,
in that postseason at the end of the
that
year.
would go.
Just
then
underway, and this
some
home
niggas be
crowd
like-
is fired up and ready to make a difference today.
Yeah, I feel like that. Anybody that's a commissioner should be able to have like a, it should be like a
You can
vote.
get good chunks of
Like, if
yardage
it's only
this
one
on
commissioner,
early
then
downs.
obviously
It just
that
keeps you
commissioner
on
gets to
schedule,
choose.
leading to more manageable third down situations.
Or it should be like a
Never
random thing.
underestimate the
You
value
can take
of
out the CPU
consistently
and just
getting 4
randomize
more yards a pop
users
like that.
that's left in.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pass, it's Arnold. Throws to the tight end. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Yeah.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups,
Right.
and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Obviously, like the niggas that's left out, and what's that shit called? Like whatever they do, like that.
The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10.
I'm just sick that I'm not mad that I didn't make it because I got to handle my business. I lost every good conference game that I had, so
And here's the handoff.
I ain't too mad.
Stop after a small gain. Now look at it.
You mad because you had like nigga, you was in there.
Love this
and
early in
then
the
you lost
game
the
by
last
this
game.
defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage,
Still
not
should have
giving
been
his
in,
back
like,
anywhere to
7-5,
go and to keep him
Iowa
short of
State,
the first down.
There's no conference championship for them, so what spot do they really have?
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Shit, I might have another.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Cunningham. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Caught behind the line. It's Odom. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
He breaks free. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Grab down the middle. It's Odom. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Rebels pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. The shotgun handoff here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. The senior calls his own number, picks up the 1st down. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the 1st quarter stats. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Ball handed off. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a 1st.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. And Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. To the air, it's Simmons. That pass is caught. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
That's a good play.
But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Already knowing I'm sick, man. My nigga Jerry will gone. I got to get a brand new running back. My nigga Jerry will gone.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive.
Nigga said
nigga named
13. What the fuck is you talking about, Sudan?
They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
You said Sudan. I said, wait a minute. Who is that?
Double teams,
what thing I had named? My boy, my dog Sertan doing great things in the league, man.
He'll hand it off. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. But really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball
that
like
nigga's
this.
buzzsawing you. Like, myself included, because he got me the last 2 games he played me too.
Gets set up here. It's third down.
That's the point.
Looking to throw. It's
lost. That's the point.
There's a screen pass to the
I said
back.
buzzsaw. I say buzzsaw as in he's racking up win after win. I don't care how he's winning. He's winning.
Man, I don't think the defense had
a win is a win, right?
The screen was being called. No. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big game.
That nigga said, "Oh, I play you next. Bet W. Oh, you bet W. Another one. Another one. I'm like, damn."
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
You take like CB Anderson. That nigga
makes the catch.
See, he done lost like 8 times in a row. That nigga is destroyed.
This throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he goes down right
dog
there.
Walking that nigga.
Enough for a first down.
That's just
we
so
talked this week
funny.
with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That nigga double jump points game.
Quickly down the field here. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't check...
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Oh, wait. Was this like in the half shit?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff to the back. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The real thing, he stole the gauntlet at all.
It'll be first down.
Nigga collected. Nigga beating us like he collecting stones and shit.
That's a nice wrap up
This
there by
one,
the
this
junior.
one, I got this.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That's reeled in. It's Odom. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Throws it to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The offense will go for it on this fourth down near midfield. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
Bro,
no!
This game! Nigga, this game just solved me. I'm trying to flip my hips and run with the wide receiver. The only nigga that's open and they baby keep my back turned.
Is the accuracy from the
Oh, this
quarterback
game.
and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be to catch the ball
Damn,
and pick up the first down.
These niggas just made me do that bullshit. I've never seen somebody strafe without hitting the straight button.
The
I've
offense
never seen
really
it.
clicking against this embattled defense. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it.
Ooh.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Like I said, I might just be gone. I'm only staying in here. I'm only staying in that league just to make sure. Let me snag. I got to snag. That's how I stay.
And here comes play number 6.
That's
on
how I
this
stay
drive.
in the league, bro. Like, I gotta see if I can snag. And I have my chance too.
Back to
That's the
throw.
worst part
It's
about it.
Simmons.
I just lagged my ass and lurked this nigga. I just lagged and lurked this nigga.
Follows the pick
I
with
mean,
a
a
nice
lag
return
lurker,
before
nigga.
finally being brought down.
The lag lurker, nigga. I just lagged
How
and
about
lurked.
this, Chris?
Crazy.
The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even
Yeah,
happened.
he on my schedule.
If
I'm
you're
not
the
worried about that
quarterback,
regular season
that's why
matchup.
it's
'Cause
so
that's all he gonna
important
say.
to
If I
look
beat his
those
ass there,
safeties
you
off
you
so
did
they
do
can't
it
break
that.
on your throws.
Cool, bro.
And now the first play
Niggas still
of this
mention-
drive. They're set up at the
Niggas still
37.
mentioning me. Mind you, I'm supposed to be Mr. Irrelevant, but niggas still mentioning
It's a
me
run to
early
the
in the
left.
moment and shit.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Tail that with another carry. Powering through. And he stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's
I
got
can't
some
be mad at that.
outstanding
Again,
vision to be able
if
to
I talk
find
the
those
shit, if he
creases
talk the shit
to be
that I
able to get
talk before the
positive
natty
yards,
and then
and here he
lost,
gets the
I'll be on
first
his
down.
ass too. So it's only fair. But I'm just saying, you can't call a nigga irrelevant. You still,
This line getting set up.
you
It's a
still
first down
going
play.
in. Like, I get it. Beating me is, I forgot. Beating me is
Here's the snap.
Beating me
Quarterback
is an
drops
accomplishment
back.
for niggas. I gotta remember that.
Makes the catch. It's Braswell. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't
We
it
don't
fun
see
to
you
watch
in him
running
enough to
backs who
lose
can
him, so it's
add
like,
that dimension to the passing game?
I'd say I
They're
don't
so
lose
dangerous
shit.
because once
I
they
can say
catch
I
the
never lost a
football,
natty with
they're
Syracuse. I
operating
never been
in
in
much
one.
more open space
Of course I
than
can
they
say
would
that.
be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Niggas said he used to run the
On
league
first and 10
last
here,
year.
looking
So
to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it near
not
the
running
end
the
zone.
league last year, but like
And he
they said he
scores.
won a
Touchdown,
shit last
Gamecocks.
year. So it's like,
What a great throw by this quarterback, but let's give credit to the offensive line because anytime you run
I
a
believe
deep
it. That
over
nigga,
route, it
he
takes
got
a
some
lot
game.
of
I
time for the
rock with him.
execution.
He got some game.
That receiver worked from the left
He got some
side,
game
came
too.
all the way over to the right.
Like
Quarterback needed time to be able to evaluate that
him,
coverage before he
Nebraska,
made
even
that throw
Georgia,
for
them
the
niggas got some
touchdown.
game. I like it. I like
PAT
playing
makes it a
against them.
7-point lead.
Especially in Oregon and Nebraska, they kill me with that damn. I don't know what the fuck they're doing in my left tackle, but for some reason they get somebody free off the left side every time.
So the
I'm
offense
just like,
getting some momentum before halftime.
I'm watching the tape trying to figure it out. I'm like, how?
The
Like, are you
defense to get a
containing?
quick
And
stop.
my guy's just slow? Is this nigga just act like? Is it me, my line, or is it they
And
just
it's
call some
fielded.
shit?
Returner
Like, what is
trying
it?
to create
I'm
a
trying
big
to figure
play
that shit
here.
out.
And the returner being brought down.
Nah, I rock with him. That's why I said, bro, that nigga. That's why I said it, like, bro, nigga. I ain't saying he nice. I give him his credit where it's due.
So
The
they
nigga
start the
nice.
drive looking for some
Yeah, how you
late
feel about it?
fireworks
That
here.
nigga's
Less
nice.
than 30 seconds before
He
halftime.
run his own shit. He keep
Scanning
it.
the field. It's Simmons. The pocket breaking down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
I give my credit where it's due.
The timeout is
If a nigga
called.
play me,
Important
if
stage
a nigga run his own
late
shit,
here in
and
the
he play me
second
that close, hell yeah.
Defense kind of lost the running back
Get
here.
all the,
Makes a
get
nice
all the
catch
praise in the
and
world.
gets the
That
first
shit,
down in the
that
process.
shit was hard to stop. Till I
So the
figured it out.
offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Fumble.
Football
Get them.
comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Listen, if 97 picks up the ball right
That's
there,
going to
where
wrap
field goal,
up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin
all
Connors
97
with our
can do is
halftime
kick the ball.
update.
We're in field goal. I get ball back. Oh yeah.
The Rebels will kick it away and get us going in the second half.
I ain't get looked by a nigga that was black. I was delayed.
Turner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
I will say the Florida State nigga in this league that I'm playing in, he was right. My dad ass didn't run the ball that much all game.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here.
No!
They stop him right at the 24. And the Gamecocks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Single.
Critical third down play for this
He
offense
just
right
asked me
here.
to open the side. I have to take a look.
Looking
Yeah, but I
to
still
run it.
have to take a look.
That's a good
he
effort on
moved,
the
so
run, but the
he might
defense
want
stops
something
him
specific.
just short of the marker.
Game.
Fourth down now.
I mean, on paper, yeah, but I don't know what they roster looking like because they've been vacant for like 4 seasons.
The Gamecocks will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down.
He's running in.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the grab way downfield.
Why you pause? Right. That shit funny.
Just outside the red zone now.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road. Why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
And the Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Back-to-back deep shots. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
So 2nd down after the incompletion.
He said, I was ready at 7:30, pussy boy. Oh, you young bitch.
Stop
Oh,
right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Oh, they picked the wrong play. Oh, that's bullshit.
Looking for a gap. It's Braswell. Wonderful purpose. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
I picked the wrong play.
The Gamecocks will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down.
Man, I don't like this play there. How you say it?
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
I have to take
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
I picked the wrong play.
And they will trot out the field goal team here.
Still right. Did I miss that? I
Makes
was
it
about
look
to say,
easy.
like,
And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
and it's good.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
I think I started off with the same record in the first, 7 games in this league, all 3 seasons. I think I started off 7-0 each time. And I only got 2 losses in the seasons.
He's going to hand this off.
Oh, yeah, good
That's
tackle.
a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown
this is my last season in the league. I'm trying to cut some leagues out. He like, damn, you asked for it.
Space,
nah,
still have an ability to be sound
wasn't
at the
even
line
trying
of
to do all
scrimmage
that.
and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, shit.
Dropping back. It's Simmons. Fires it to the
You dumb
wide.
nigga. Oh!
Incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to
Oh,
hold
I
on to the
think
football.
I got
He
it.
has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores.
No, I'm dead ass.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
2nd down after that short completion. Back to throw again. Let's it fly to the wideout.
That's a catch. That's a catch. That's good. We don't jump that? So Marcus, you looking right at? We don't jump that? Okay.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Watkins.
Is this John?
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Oh, that's
tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
The key on a third down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
Back to pass. It's Simmons. Lets it go quickly.
I was about to say, like, come on, bro. I got to throw the flat shit.
Second down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after the incompletion on first down. Pump over the middle. It's Odom.
Like,
there's the tackle, but first down yardage.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here comes a throw from the red zone.
Why are you doing for it?
Watkins. Touchdown, Rebels. This quarterback on fire.
Fingers are so fucking retarded. Why?
That's the kind of execution that's built on the
now
practice
we go
field.
for
Very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about
any
this
other
receiver
time we go for SWAT,
was his ability to separate with his route
running
running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Any other time niggas go for the pick. Any other time niggas go for the SWAT. Now all of a sudden we go.
Now here comes the point after attempt.
Flip-flop ass niggas. Why are we playing the ball right there? We're trailing.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21.
Oh, we had higher Williams. That shit low. We trailed the week on that ball. Dummy dead ass jump on right. Good timing. Shit.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Funny, I beat this nigga's ass in the playoffs ever since we didn't have everybody in this game. Good shit.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
I was frying with this formation one day. Wow.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to pass. It's Arnold. On the move now. He'll wisely throw that one away. Well, this has proven to be a fun one. Two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win?
Well, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory? Not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to force the first down. It's an out route. The catch made.
Route by 18.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Looking for his big tight end.
Oh, my God.
He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive moving. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to chuck it again. With the catch, it's Sampson. Going toward the end zone.
Boy.
Finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Come on.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys...
And he takes
There's
it in
nothing
for
to
the
review.
score.
Review that touchdown. See if I got in there.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
One stop to ice it. One stop to ice it.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cunningham. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
What can I learn to ice the
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Punt over the middle. It's Simmons. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Scanning the field. It's Simmons. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Yeah.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Wide open downfield. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Pulls it in. It's Thompson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Second down, looking to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Simmons. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. The tackle there on the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone.
Yo, that's both games.
Incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack.
Wow.
It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
Like,
this
come on, man.
Facing some serious urgency.
That's a lot of traffic he's throwing that ball into.
Here.
Get him on up out of here. Ball game.